Sad day here with the death of Taylor Hawkins, Foo Fighters drummer. Go ahead and do this Exhausted lesson. A really great B-side from the first album. He wasn't actually on that, but they still played this a lot live, and it's a really cool song. So go through all the tabs and the lesson here right at the start, and I'll go back through, give some explanation. If you're enjoying this lesson, please hit that subscription button. It gives me a good indication that you enjoy this and I should do more. And let's get to it. Okay, so for starters, we're in a drop D tuning, D-A-D, G-B-E. Okay, and we're going to kick it off with basically this big D minor, so we can hit the couple low opens, the open D and the A there. All right, and then we just pick through this bottom part of a D minor with the, the 1 on the E, 3 on the B, 2 on the G. Okay, you kind of want to go like the G string to E to B. Then we just take that middle finger, take it up to a second fret on the A, keep everything else the same really, and we'll end up with like an open G string here. And this makes like a B diminished flat 6. We pretty much pick it the same way, just hit the bass note, and then pick through the G, E, B. And then we move up to this F major 7 suspended second, which basically we just come off to an open E, 1 on the B with an open G, and we kind of make the little power chord here with the 3 on the low D and the 3 on the A. Right. From there, we just come off to a regular open A minor now. So we just keep that 1 on the B, keep the open E, and then just make the 2 on the G and the D with the open A. Pretty much pick it the same way. And from here, we just basically repeat that F major 7 chord and the A minor chord, a couple times. In the ending for the verse, a little turnaround there, we just kind of switch it over to some power chords here, and basically B flat with the 1 on the A, 3s on the D and G, and we just strum them out 8th note style. We would do an A, open A, 2 on the D and G. And now to a G, so we just hit 5s now in our drop D on the D, A, D. Alright, now we get a pretty cool interlude riff here, just powering through this drop D tuning. And basically we just do 3s on the D, A, D to 5, 7, back to 3. Come off to open to 3, open to 3. Alright, come back off to open. 4, 5, 7. Alright, we just kind of, first time through, hang out at that 7. You can slide it out. Alright. We go through it the same way again. Alright, and after the second time, we bring it up to just a few 10s here. Strum them out, slide them out. Alright, and then there's only really one other kind of slight variant that happens here. And it's, kind of after the interlude riffs and all that, or when we're getting back into things, you know. We go through the progression just as usual. But then once we hit our F major 7 and A minor chords, we want them like really big. So we'll just hit it this way, where we would just, you know, bar our 3s on the DAD, hit the 5 on the G and the B here, and you can keep it open, high E under it, sounds good. And we just strum it out big, 8th note style. All right, and then we move to an A minor, and you can just, you know, full throttle this A minor too. And just repeat those two back to back.